Hello, everyone. It's Friday afternoon, February 12th. Nice to speak with you for a minute. Next Wednesday, we begin Lent. February 17th will be Ash Wednesday. It's always a very important time of the year, a time to renew our commitment to Christ and to the church. So on Ash Wednesday, we will be distributing ashes at Masses at 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 12:05 p.m., and 7 p.m. And we'll have a prayer service at 4 p.m. during which we will also distribute the ashes. The ashes are a sign of repentance, of a real desire to turn away from sin and to turn back to the Lord. So this Lent can be a real opportunity for us to renew our commitment to Christ through prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So it's good to think of something to do in each of those three areas, to a little added prayer in your life, some fasting, some sacrifice, to do some penance, give up something for Lent, and also almsgiving, to think of some works of charity or just some human kindness you can show more deeply to others around you and to strangers. So it's a great time of grace, Lent, a real time of spiritual renewal. So through prayer, fasting, and almsgiving this Lent, may we all turn back to the Lord and experience His saving grace in ever new ways. Also wanted to mention that Pope Francis has declared this a year of St. Joseph. On December 8th, 2020, he announced that from December 8th, 2020 to December 8th, 2021, the Church would be observing a year especially dedicated to St. Joseph. And in connection with that, there is a prayer process called a consecration to Joseph that's contained in this book right here, written by our Father Calloway. It is a 33 days of prayer preparing to consecrate ourselves to Joseph. It can be done any time of the year, really, but we as a parish would like to aim to consecrate ourselves to St. Joseph on May 1st, which is the Feast of St. Joseph the Worker. So the 33 days of preparation for that consecration will begin on March 30th. So on every day from March 30th to May 1st, there are some readings and prayers contained in this book. It's all laid out very clearly. It takes about 20 minutes each day to do the reading and the prayers involved. And each of the readings point out different aspects of St. Joseph, some of his great virtues. So I really would like as many people as possible to do this consecration. Getting closer to Joseph is a way of getting closer to Christ. And I think it's laid out beautifully, some wonderful spiritual reading and prayers that can help all of us to grow spiritually and to grow in holiness. Pope Francis said that this year of St. Joseph has three goals: to learn more about St. Joseph so we can love him more deeply, to learn how to imitate his virtues, his great example, and also to turn to him more as an intercessor, a very powerful intercessor in our lives. So this consecration to St. Joseph will beautifully accomplish all three of those goals. So I'd really encourage you to contemplate being part of that. We are going to purchase these books, provide them for anyone that wants to participate. We'll be putting them in the back of the church and introducing this consecration to Joseph closer to the date. But I really want to alert you to that and encourage you to consider very deeply participating in that. And finally, I just want to mention that the work on the sanctuary floor has now been completed. As you know, we removed the rug and it revealed the tile floor that had been there for many years. We've done a lot of efforts to repair some of that was damaged and to clean it up. And the work was just finished a few days ago. I think it looks beautiful. It's nice to restore it to its original beauty. The tiles in the sanctuary really help to emphasize the beauty and solemnity of that place in the church from which we receive the saving grace of God Himself. So I'm very grateful for all who helped with that. Very grateful for your generosity to the church, which allows us to spend our resources to do something worthwhile like that. So I hope you all enjoy the beauty of the sanctuary, the reworked floor, and I'm very grateful to God that we were able to do that. So God bless you all. Looking forward to going through Lent with all of you so that together we can turn to the Lord with all our hearts.